the type of goddess, and young guys, y'all hear me. Don't never let no female, no goddess disrespect you. First off, a goddess ain't gonna do it. A goddess ain't gonna do it. Don't let no low vibrational female, ever like try to disrespect you in front of your homies. If she wanna check you, she could pull you to the side. It's a way she should check you. Don't no real goddess ever gonna try to check her god in front of no other gods, because that belittles you, man. A real goddess, y'all hear me, young gods? A real goddess, man, if she got an issue with you, she gonna pull you to the side and politely check you. If you got the one where she wanna pull up, bail out the car, call you all type of bitches in front of all your homies and do all that, that ain't for you. That's how my baby mama was, because she got her own issues she went through, and I'm not judging her. But that's her own healing. She has to do her own healing. And I tried to help her heal, y'all. I ain't just try to, this ain't who I am. I ain't just get like this on internet. This been me my whole life. I've always been motivational. I've always been a positive person. I've always been very optimistic. So I was very optimistic in trying to push her. I helped her with her videos. I introduced her to my videographer, shot by Reginald. You know what I'm saying? You can go look my baby mama videos up, and she can sing. She got talent. It ain't like she ain't got talent. But in the inside, she ain't right. You know what I'm saying? She on my Pain and Agony song. If you go listen to Pain and Agony, that's the mother of my child singing on the hook. I told you, I wrote the hook, she's singing. You know what I'm saying? But we recorded that at our crib. I motherfucking told her how to sing the vocals, because she can sing, but she don't know how to place. I'm a composer, though. This is what I do. You feel me? I write. You know what I'm saying? I think. I'm analytical. I'm philosophical. You feel me? I'm a mentalist. So, you know, she got talent. I believed in her, and I still believe in her. Even though she went and lied on me, I ain't gonna never say she ain't got talent. But at the end of the day, life ain't about talent. Y'all know what I'm saying? This shit about your vibrations and what intent you trying to push into the world. So it hurt me, y'all, when I had to even lead the mother of my child. That's why I'm first trying to say I'm on my young Pharaoh shit, because get your goofy ass out of Smoothy. Smoothalophagus, you hear me? Smoothalophagus, man, I'm a real one. So the thing about a real one is I'm not just going to talk about world events. What I'm going through is a world event, because I'm a public figure. It's 51,000 of y'all following me on this page alone. Not to mention what's going on. So I'm a public figure. There's millions of people that listen to my lectures and listen to what I teach, man. So I can't hold nothing from the public no more. These ain't the type of days and I've never been that type anyway. Even if you've been following me from day one, I've always been like a TMI ass nigga. You know where I'm from in the South, we call that TMI, too much information. You know what I'm saying? I've always been the type to be like that, because I ain't got nothing to hide on no level of life. I want to be an example, man, of how you supposed to be. Like, y'all been seeing things going good, right? A lot of y'all didn't know I was going through a lot of bad stuff in the past. The last year of my life, once I started teaching, really taking it to this teaching level, this has been the happiest I've ever been. Because I'm like, man, you know what? I'm being myself. I was trying to be everybody else, and it didn't get me nowhere. You know? So I know that struggle that we go through trying to find ourselves. That's why I push that life into my people. That's why I'm real over rich. See what I'm saying? So it hurt me to even have to leave her. But when I seen I couldn't increase her vibration, and after her grandmama died in like 2019, which I went to the funeral, because you can look on this Instagram wall right now, nigga. You gonna see me at the funeral with the motherfucking goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Whole shit on. Supporting her. Paid for the trip out there to Akron, Ohio, and everything. But when she went through that, we was already at like 3 years, and it really kind of seen what it did to her. I'm like, damn, she ain't trying to come back from that. But I can't let it drag me down. I can't stay down because you want to stay down. I'm trying to pull you up. What y'all think I'm rapping about on Dead Roses? That was my baby mama. That Dead Roses, I wrote that shit when we was in 2019. When I was going through that shit, that's how I was feeling inside with her. A lot of y'all like my Dead Roses record. I told you everything I write be real, man. When I said my baby mama be tripping, she said she hate my ways. Like I ain't raising other kids, I ain't gotta raise. You hear me? Because I'm raising her kids, nigga. She had 3 outside of the one we had. He just got here. So for them other 3 years, and I'm younger than her. I'm like damn near 10 years younger than her. You hear me? And I'm still young nigga. You hear me? Young guy. You hear me? Helping her with 3 kids. It's for my son got here. She damn near 40, 41. So about what, 7, 8 years older than me, almost 10 years. Yeah, you know, I got to seeing that she didn't respect my intellect because I was younger than her. So she was stuck. She's vibrating that low. You know, where she think age really it affects shit. She wasn't seeing my action. You know what I'm saying? And then when I started teaching, she would want to argue after every lecture. So I'm like, oh, this bitch really trying to keep me in the mud. I got to get away from her. She over toxic. She over toxic. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving lectures on Facebook, and I'm so real. I ain't put her out there, nigga. I just kept giving lectures, nigga. I'm like, I give lectures on Facebook. Her ass and we at the crib together, son. I give a lecture. Her ass want to argue. Or when it's at the George Floyd riots, when I want to go down there and tear that bitch up, she want to be all nice. Then I told her don't even come with me because I seen she was scared. I like, man, if you scared, don't even come with me. That means you don't stand for what I stand for. Now, like real shit, I'm giving y'all the chronological breakdown of this shit, reflection. You hear me? Listen, bro, she was scared out there. And where I come from, you can't be my goddess if you scared to ride or dab out this shit. My goddess got to be a gangster bitch. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? I come from the gutter. So no matter how I vibrate, my wife got to be a warrior. She got to be Coretta Scott, but a little more turn. She got to be Betty Shabazz with some Keisha in her from New Jack City. You hear me? She like for real. Like my wife always knew that because I know how I am. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna start nothing, but no, you gotta be ready. You gotta see what we here for, and you gotta be ready to lose your avatar behind this shit. Cause our ancestors had to. For real change. For real change. And that's the only reason we ain't got no change, cause a lot of people don't wanna do that. And I get it, but I'm not one of them. Boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them. I'ma be the one in history to be like, man, he stood for that. And my wife gonna be the one, they gonna be like, damn, they stood for that. Boy, they stood on that. You feel me? Cause what I preach is righteous. What I stand for is righteous. You can't never lower my vibration under no circumstances. You hear me? I'm not even here right now. So if you attack the avatar, you just attacking the avatar with this when you ain't doing nothing but attacking the avatar. It ain't affecting no soul, no spirit, no none of that. You feel me? This ain't my first time here. I always come back. I always come back when I need to come back during this war. This ain't my first lifetime here. I know how it go. I know this shit a video game. And I know I'm going to respond every time I need to. Like Call of Duty. So, I say that because I want y'all to know that a lot of y'all wouldn't even know me had I stayed with the mother of my son. You wouldn't even know me. That's who she is. You have no clue what I went through with that woman. And I've never put it out there to the public. But I'm glad she kind of did this too, because I did have a book coming out, and now that bitch gonna have to go on hold. I gotta add 10 more chapters now. You just gave a nigga 10 whole chapters, like the ad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Understand, that's how toxic the mother of my child is. When I was with her, she didn't teach her kids nothing. I taught her youngest son, before we had ours, how to read, how to write ABCs. That was all me. Her second oldest daughter, who the one she trying to say I hurt, I taught her everything she know. Because she's a Pisces. She deep. She had questions about the universe. She one of them crystal kids that's tapped into her frequency. Very intelligent. Feel me? That's why I loved her kids, because I love kids. Feel me? Any goddess I've been with gonna tell you that. I told you, most goddesses used to play me because of that. Oh, he the type. He the type that ain't gonna just be with you, girl. He gonna help with the kids. A lot of goddesses coming up seeing that, and they'll play me like that. That's where my heartbreaks came from. When I said I had my heartbreaks, we all go through heartbreaks, right? Before you find you, like my wife, that's my heart. You know what I'm saying? We love, that's where the real twin flame came in at. Feel me? And I ain't never added a second wife because I haven't, it's energy with it. Polygamy, like I told y'all, polygamy isn't something you just go do. You know what I'm saying? Notice I spoke about polygamy, but you never seen me with 20 goddesses. I told you that. Why? Because you got to study polygamy. It takes time. It's a spiritual family community bond. That's not easy to get. That's not easy to get with 2 people, let alone 3 people. Feel me? That's why y'all never seen. I practice polygamy, but you ain't never seen us sitting here with 25 wives. Not because I can't. Not because I can't. And it ain't because I can't afford to take care of them. Feel me? We gonna be all good mentally, financially, spiritually, on every level. But it's about, with great power comes great responsibility. I got kids watching me, man. I got the hood watching me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real people that really know me. And then you got those who know me because they watch me. They really sitting here. They went through their moments. Who the fuck is this crazy ass nigga? Fuck is this crazy ass nigga with no shirt on? You know, when I first started election, I was the crazy nigga with no shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Then people just accepted it because I never really stopped. So now I throw a wife beat on here and there. I mix it up now. See what I'm saying? But I did different. I did it my way. Smoking squares at the crib, y'all. You feel me? But I always stood strong, man. And I stand strong because I understand leadership. I don't want to be no leader. Like I said in the song, damn, the CIA called me a leader. So they study my lectures. They admire how I'm thinking. They call me a leader. I don't call me no leader. I'm just a guy like you that's aware, a returner that's here to help remind you who you are. And the enemy in the system. And if you've been watching me, I kind of predicted this energy. Be it flat out assassination from a sniper coming out of nowhere. You hear me? And them trying to say it was Lil Durk and them or something. You know, or some niggas in my hood when it was the government. Or them saying I sell drugs and trying to hit me with a drug case. Or them saying he's a gangbanger who's supplying guns back to GDs in Chicago. A RICO case. Or them, it don't matter how the case come. Or them, or her saying I tried to hurt her daughter. It don't matter what the fuck it said. This is what they always do, nigga. You hear me? Boy, I ain't been teaching a year. Before they came, YouTubers been coming. I'm probably one of the realest motherfuckers that never got on the internet. It's transparent with me. You feel me? Anunnaki gods, Sirius star system, 19th galaxy, ain't gonna change it for nothing. Under no conditions, under no false matrix pretenses. I know who I am. And I know what this war is about. Feel me? So you got to understand something. When I walked away from the mother of my child, she lost a lot. One, I'm not there to support her mentally, physically, dick her down anymore. None of that. You know she love the dick. She going doing shit like that. She over missing a dick. She's over missing a nigga. Y'all feel me? She over hurt though. Like, but when I was with you, you didn't appreciate me though. You see what I'm saying? When I was with you, I wasn't shit. When I try to tell you to remember who you was in the crib, don't nobody want to hear that shit. You trying to control me. When I told your ass, hey, babe, you ain't got to lose weight. Because she was like, my baby mama like 5'10", 250 when I met her. She got down to like 190 because that's what she wanted to do. That's how real I am, nigga. Her people, she was trying to sing. Motherfucker was trying to sign her, told her like, man, you got talent, but you got to lose weight. She asked me. I said, baby, man, I'm going to love you for you regardless. You feel me? I don't care if you 5'10" and you got weight on you, because she's still beautiful, but my baby mama beautiful face on the outside, but she rotten in the inside. Man, I keep it real over rich, man. I ain't going to lie about nothing. You feel me? That's what I ain't fake. You feel me? I ain't looking for no perfection. So when I met her, the other motherfuckers, y'all could probably laugh like, damn, she a big girl or what. Nigga, I loved her though, nigga. What's wrong with that? I loved the mother of my child. At one point, if I didn't love her, we wouldn't have had a child together, nigga. She wouldn't have got that line in Dead Roses, nigga. When I said my baby mama be tripping, she said she hate my ways. Like I ain't raising other kids I ain't gotta raise. Her family and our business cousins tooting up they nose. Because her family was hating on her. And I tried to tell her, I'm like, man, they miserable. She said he won't listen to her cousin about advice about me. Me and her all in a relationship. We doing our thing down in Georgia. Your cousin in Akron, Ohio with a nigga that's been cheating on her for 22 years straight. She's single and bitter than a motherfucker. How you gonna try to get advice from some single bitter motherfucker? She 45 still bitter. You know what I'm saying? So you know she just an old raggedy dog. You know what I'm saying? The elders that grow with grace, they be beautiful in spirit. They don't have no bitterness in them. They be beautiful. But if you if you mature with bitterness and you don't forgive people and you don't forgive yourself, you'll grow. It don't look the same at 45. You know what I'm saying? And I used to tell her that. But you know how it be. She listen to her. You know what I'm saying? She listen to her family over me. Come on, man. So I get out of there. So that's why I said in the song, like, her family and our business cousins tooting up their nose. I try to teach her better. She mistaken for control. Like, I can't stay with you if every time I'm trying to lead you, you going the opposite way. You feel me? I can't lead, and you're not respecting me as the leader to make me fight for your leadership. I ain't finna stay and fight for mine. I know who the fuck I am. You feel me? I'm not fighting for my masculinity with nobody. If you don't respect me as the God I am, I'm up. It's my job to lead. It's your job to follow. It's your job to nurture and teach and be the backbone if I go through shit. Like my wife right now with me. My wife standing my backbone with me because she knows it's bullshit. Like she was there with me in public standing 10 toes with 12. You see what I'm saying? Backbone shit. Because other than that, I never really need her to do nothing. Because I'm paying all the bills. No, she don't want for nothing. Whatever she wants, she going to get. Whatever the kids want, they going to get. That's what it is. Fuck me. I'm going to make sure my family good. Y'all see me give back to y'all on the line. I give thousands away, man. Come on, man. That come out my kids' mouth. That come out my family mouth. But I be like, this the community. I really love the people that follow me. That's the difference. So the little bit of money I do make, I give 1,000. I might only have 4,000. I done gave 2,000 out. You don't even know it. I just made it back because I'm a manifester. You know what I'm saying? If I'm sitting here with millions, I'm going to give 10,000s out on the live. They don't like that. They don't like that. He feeding this community information, which is that's more powerful than bread. But then he giving, that's too much. So right now, what the mother of my child did, she's being used by them still, though. You got to see the bigger picture. That's how cold I am with it. I keep telling you, Zeus, you's a whole bitch. Now you want to hide behind my baby mama. You always hide behind narratives. You feel me? In this physical density, because you know this shit over with. Just like last night, this shit been going on. We just found this shit out a couple days ago. When I first went live that next day, I was going off. Y'all, the live still up. That's when we found out. Nigga, then a legal team reached out to me. And the whole time, they all black, and they in Atlanta, and they on some black activist shit. Because I ain't with none of that. I already know where it come from. Look, we gonna do it like this. Right off top. They like, nah, look. Just look. It's a still way you can use that power a different way. You feel me? I feel everything you saying, but the system fucked up. We know it's racist. We know it ain't right. See? So, the reason I'm saying all this is because I had to let you know what I was going through with her a little bit. What's already been in place. You know what I'm saying? I took care of all them kids, man. And she still ain't want to listen to me in the end. She still let her oldest daughter run the house. Her oldest daughter used to bring her boyfriend through, which me and him cool now. But at the time, we wasn't cool because I'm the father in the house. And nah, I don't want you at the crib because we got other kids here. You get what I'm saying? We got my little baby son here, my other youngest son here, my young daughter here. We ain't on none of that. But my baby mama, she never had an issue with it, though. And I seen that, too. I'm like, man, listen. The oldest daughter, no lie, she got pregnant at 15. Well, 15, she ran away, got caught in sex trafficking. I'm looking at my baby mama like, what the fuck been going on? Because I had just met her then. Facts. But I still stayed with her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even judge her. I ain't do nothing. I tried to uplift her. That's what I'm trying to say. Just like with her having to wait on her, I ain't say, you got to lose weight. I accepted you like you was. And that's why when I left her, she can't take it. She can't take it, y'all, because it's like, damn, he was a real one. You know, you really see it when they go. And then you know how it's looking to her now, though. I left and got super big on social media. I'm all happily married. This the shit that I was been trying to do. That's what she looking at. You feel me? She like, oh, damn, this nigga done bossed up in her mind. Because she's so hungry for attention. She's so vindictive. You know how they get. You know what I'm saying? They think you got a little something that they want to come out the blue like, yeah, child support or, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go. He raped me, anything, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Check this out, right? Nah, like, no lie. I ain't seen her since October, right? I ain't got to see my son. Soon as I leave, I promise y'all, soon as I leave, I got all the texts and shit. I got all the texts. That's the legal team. They got all that shit. I kept all the texts, all the emails. Nigga, soon as I left her, y'all, she get on some, nigga, if I can't have you, nobody can shit, all in the text. I'm like, man, I'm gonna come get my son Monday. We a package deal. These are in the text, nigga. We texting back and forth all September, all October, all November. I'm trying to get my son. She trying to get me back to the house to fuck with her. She trying to get me to give her some dick. I'm trying to get my son. You feel me? Shit, I'm gonna get this nigga some pussy and he gonna come back. Nah, that ain't gonna work. We've been 4 years in this shit, man. You trying to turn nigga to a granddaddy. Your daughter, your oldest daughter, got pregnant at 15, 16, 17, 18, and just had the baby now at 19. I paid for one of them abortions. As a mom, you paid for one. And then we made her ass pay for them other ones at 17. Her ass got expelled out of Georgia school. You such a smoofy ass mom in the head. I still ain't turned my back on her, y'all. I'm telling her, make her go to Job Corps like my mama made me. You ain't make her do it. She get expelled. She trying to lay around the house, have babies. I'm not going for it. I'm kicking her ass out the house. My baby mama get mad at me because she loved the fuck out her daughter as opposed to loving what's best for the rest of the young kids. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, now that she got to come out to the public because I'm going to defend who the fuck. Mama defend my motherfucking self and my image. And when motherfuckers trying to play with me, running up in my crib on some bullshit because she vindictive, nigga, that shit ain't cool. What is you talking about? You playing with a mother? We in Georgia, man. I stay in Georgia, nigga. I stay in the deep racist South. Nigga, you don't play with no black man like that, let alone no black activist. Everybody know what Rashad Jaml stand for. You think these crackers ain't gonna be eager to get their hands on me for any bullshit reason? You ain't let me look. She ain't let me see my son since October. Cool, fuck it. He don't get to call me on my solar day. I was through. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna get him through. I'm gonna get him back. I'm gonna get him back the right way. Still was hurt, but I'm just teaching every day. Lecturing get me through this shit, y'all. I'm lecturing to y'all. I'm just focused on the mission. I'm focused on the mission. Fuck. Like a lot of people ain't know. I was depressed a little bit November, December. Well, I was still teaching on Facebook and all that, but I was like depressed. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Because I was attached to my son. I'm missing my son. And then I detached from that crown chakra that January. I started wearing a lot of amethyst. I started meditating with the amethyst. The ancestors started teaching me how to heal, to detach from this material realm. And detaching was my biggest test because I damn near could have stopped teaching. I damn near could have stopped teaching, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It was like at a point, but I stayed strong. And nobody had a clue. We laugh and joke, and I'm attacking subjects. Motherfucker don't even know what I'm going through behind the scenes. And then that's why I used to be pissed when niggas was talking shit online sometimes. Like, nigga, don't even know what I'm dealing with behind the scenes. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'll pull up, nigga. Y'all, that's how I ended up down at the varsity. When I thought it was something with this. Y'all see me on the internet. Because I still dealing with other shit. Like, yeah, nigga, already, look, you take a nigga's son away. And that was my only family down here. So I'm already standing in this war against these people. And then you take my son away. So yeah, I'm gonna feel like I ain't got nothing to lose too. I'm already looking at how my people being treated. This already bothers me. This is already in me. Before my son is born, I'm already a revolutionary. I'm already on to the matrix. I'm already at the elites. This is who I've been. This is who I am. But I would take the rage out on the streets of Chicago coming up on my own people. I found myself, so now I know who that rage is supposed to be aimed toward. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, I fought through all that, right? And then I don't talk to my son because of her, because she wanted me to break up with my wife. She don't like my wife. She can't stand her, you feel me? I can't stand that bitch. She's been said that in the text. I got the text too where she said, you think you heard me now, you gonna cry later. This was way back in November last year. She on some motherfucking Lynn Winfield thin line between love and hate shit, y'all, on my soul. Like, no lie, she's on some Lynn Winfield shit, y'all. On some straight thin line between love and hate. Listen, when I was with her, she stayed trying to call the police. That's another reason why I had to get away from her. Like, I can't stay with you. Why I was calling the police? You an agent? I used to tell her, I got, in a text I told her she was an agent. You gotta be an agent. Why is you stay trying to call the police over every situation? You feel me? Bitch be in the house trying to square up. I got the text where I said she picked up a whole candle and threw it at me. And she in the text like, I'm sorry. Fuck out of here. I could have wholly filled her ass, but I didn't. Because I knew she was trying to set me up. I'm like, you ain't finna trick me off my square. It's time for me to get... If you trying to get me to the point where I gotta put my hands on you, it's time to get the fuck away from you. It was a lot of reasons I had to get the fuck away from her, y'all. This is real facts. And I got away from her ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to take care of my son. She playing these old, you can't see him unless you be back with me games. At one time, I wanted to marry your ass. I really meant that in the song. I want to marry you, give her the world and carry you. But she probably won't see it until they bury him. Nigga, that's how fucking ungrateful she was. That's why I said that in the song, nigga. I'm like, I want to marry her, give her the world and carry her. But she probably won't see it until they bury him. Like, nigga, she was that ungrateful, y'all. Listen, I told that woman, I said, man, I want to get engaged to you this year. And the bitch was still trying to argue and fight every day.